Hey, what's up, you guys? Big Time Collector 01 here, back at it again with another action figure review. And today we'll be taking a look at the McFarlane Toys DC Direct McFarlane Toys Digital Hal Jordan Green Lantern. Oh man, I'm very excited to take a look at this. I got this from the McFarlane Toys store. He came in not too long ago. I got the whole wave, but I'm very excited for this classic Hal Jordan. It looks so good. Comes with a lot of accessories. You get the Green Lantern logo at the bottom here. You get Green Lantern the Silver Age. Here's the barcode. He should be at Targets. I think this wave is hitting Targets, so if you want to find this guy, you can head over there. And you get some really nice artwork on the back here, looking great. And then you get this other barcode over here, or the QR code, for the digital NFT version of this figure, which I'll talk a little bit more about, but not too much. So let's get to it and crack this figure open. And before we take a look at the figure, let's take a closer look at his accessories. Comes with a, basic McFarlane base, but this time it's got the McFarlane Toys digital logo. He comes with 2 cards. This is the code for the digital NFT figure. You have to scratch it off with like a quarter or something, and it will reveal a code. I don't know if I'll do this, but it is a cool concept, but it's not for me. I don't really care. And then he comes with a trading card. As you can see, you get that really nice image on the front, and then a bio on the back. Out of the package, he comes with 2 fists. You can pop off the left or the right hand, and then he comes with a left, high five or just flat hand. I don't know. The first thing in my mind was a high five hand. But yeah, this is cool, but I don't know. I don't like just a random flat hand like this. In the promo pictures, in the pretty promotional images, they had him posed up really nicely, like looking like he was giving a salute, but they were using this hand. And I didn't realize it was going to be like this flat. I thought it was going to be like an actual salute hand like this, more flat, like a flying hand. It would have been nice if he came with that, because I really liked, that pose that they got him in, flying up, doing the salute with the jets. And I really wish they did that with this guy. He comes with a left gripping hand. That way he can hold his included lantern. We've seen this one before. This came with... Which Green Lantern figure has this one come with? I can't remember which lantern this figure came with. I think it was the Green Lantern Batman. But yeah, as you can see, he can hold his lantern like so. It's just not wanting to go in, but he can hold it. And then he comes with these 2 fireball effects, which I know we've seen with the that Green Lantern Batman. And these are cool. They just slide onto the hands like so. Now let's take a closer look at Green Lantern. And I have to say, this is a great looking figure. Yeah, when I saw this get revealed, I had to have gotten it. Like, this Green Lantern looks amazing. This is definitely going to be my new main Hal Jordan. Like, it looks so good, so classic, and it comes on that Blue Beetle Booster Gold body, but it just works so well for the character, and I really, really like it. Starting off with the head, this is like one of the only new parts with this figure, and it looks great. I do love it. It's such a great head sculpt. I love the hair. I love that, smile he's got. Such a classic Hal Jordan head, and I love it. A really cool thing that they should have included was an alternate head with the silver streaks on the side. I think that would have been cool, because a lot of people associate Hal Jordan with those white hairs, but I prefer my Jordan to be younger with the all brown hair. And then again, just looking at the bodysuit, it looks great. I absolutely love it. Just looks awesome. A little thing, a little nitpick, it's very minor, but I wish that the green continued onto the shoulders. I think Brad, the DC Universe Geek, had this same criticism, but at the same time, I don't really care. It's just my mind just I can easily block it out, but usually I'm just used to the green shoulders. But again, not a big deal. I can live with it, and I still love how this looks. As you can see, he's got the white gloves. He's got the Green Lantern ring, painted and sculpted there. This is a very good looking Hal Jordan. I'm very happy to have this. I hope they do this with a John Stewart. I'm really hoping see this body be used for a Jon Stewart. I'm like really hoping for that. Taking a quick look at his articulation here. It is the Blue Beetle Booster Gold body. The head can look up that much. It can look down. It can look all the way around and tilt. The shoulders can move up that much. They can move down. They do rotate, and he's got that rotator cuff in there as well. Bicep swivel. Double jointed elbows. It's that hinge and rotate. And then the torso can crunch forward that much. It's not much, but it can crunch back that much. And you can tilt and rotate. You can spread out that much. The legs can kick out that much. They can kick back some. You do get some thigh rotation, which is always nice to see. Double jointed knees. Ankles that move down, up. They do rotate, pivot, and has toe articulation. Measuring out Hal, he comes to around 7¼ inches tall. Here's Hal next to the first Hal Jordan that we got from the Dawnbreaker 2-pack, and it's a night and day difference. This new Hal Jordan is just so much better. I love again, it is a reused body, but it's just so much better than this first one. He can actually stand up. This one, I've had a very hard time standing this guy up. The older one without a stand because his feet are so freaking small. And here he is next to the Endless Winter Jon Stewart. And again, I would love to see a Jon Stewart on this body mold. We need a new modern Jon Stewart. And then here's Hal next to two versions of Kyle. We have the Kyle Rayner from the 2-pack with Kilowog, and then we have the one from Blackest Night. And then here he is next to two other Green Lanterns. We have Kilowog and the true classic Green Lantern, Alan Scott. And then here's this new Hal Jordan next to the Collector's Edition Sinestro. And I think these two look really good together. I would like to see a classic Sinestro in that blue and black outfit on this, Blue Beetle Booster Gold body. I think it would work perfectly. And here's this new Hal Jordan up on the rotating base. And I have to say, this figure is awesome. This is probably the Green Lantern, Hal Jordan we've been waiting for a long time, and McFarlane just killed it. They did a great job with this figure. It looks amazing. I love the shade of green. I love that head sculpt. And I think this body mold works perfectly for Hal. So yeah, this figure is a part of this new McFarlane Toys digital line, where when you buy this figure or any figure within the digital wave, you get the figure and a code to the McFarlane Toys digital line. They've been doing this for maybe about a year now, or maybe even a little less than that. And it's cool, but it's not for me. The digital NFT thing is definitely not for me. I don't really care for these digital things. I personally prefer to have a tangible, actual thing to mess with, because that's the fun about action figures is, when you buy them, you have them. They're yours. You can hold it, you can mess with it, and that's the thing I like about collecting, is that you get to have this whole collection. And with the digital thing, I don't even think they put out a full Justice League with this thing, with the digital line. So having this Hal Jordan to put with my Justice League, to put with my actual Justice League, that's what I like. That's why I got this figure. I don't care for this digital thing. So that code is probably the code that came with this figure is most likely going to be unused for forever. I don't think I'll ever use the code. But again, if you like that, more power to you. It's just not for me. But this figure is awesome. I love it. It's great. I can't say anything else about it. It's just so good. The only nitpick I had was, the green over the shoulders, but I'm easily over that. I am so happy with this Hal Jordan. It's just miles better than the first one, and I just can't stop geeking out over it. It's just so good. This is definitely going to make the list of top 10 of 2024. I love it. This figure is great. If you can find him, get him. He's been sold out on the McFarlane Toy Store ever since he was put up. So if you want to find this guy, better go to your Target, because he's been hitting targets. This wave has been hitting targets. So if you can find this guy out in the wild, grab it. You will not regret it. It's such a good figure. Like I said, I wish this figure came with some better constructs other than these fireballs, but to be honest, I don't care. Like, if anything, I'm most definitely going to display him without any constructs. So, yeah. Again, great figure. Love it to death. This is probably one of my favorite figures of 2024. So, yeah, I'm just... At this point, I'm going to go on a rant on how much I like this figure. So, if you guys like this video, leave a like, comment down below, and subscribe. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. See ya.